Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I haven't filmed in 2 weeks. Don't really know why. But today I really want to do a look with my new Profusion palettes. I have the metallics and then I have the Wanderlust. There is a mixture of both metallics and or shimmers and mattes. But I thought that we could do the base together as well, because I have some new stuff that I want to try out. So if you want to see me, like a get ready with me, just please keep on watching. So I've just taken a shower. As you can see from my damp hair. I'm just gonna put that out of the way. I've moisturized my face with a moisturizer from Soap and Glory. It's an old one. This is the Speed Plump All Day Super Moisture Marvel. I've had this for a really long time. And now we should add some primer. And I've actually been trying some new stuff that I bought in the US. This Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So I'm going to use that. I think it's pretty okay. It's tacky, which is a good gripping base, as it's called. So how have you been? I've been really tired, so that's why I haven't been filming. And I've actually started study. I'm studying math. I need to get a grade in math because I failed it when I was in high school, and I need it if I want to do any studies at the university. So I've been starting doing that besides my work, and it's actually been a lot for me lately with my mental health, but hopefully it will turn around soon. As you know, I'm pregnant and my hormones are not my friend. Let me just tell you that. I'm going to use a foundation that I bought last year on my trip. This is the LA Girl Pro Matte HD High Definition Longwear Matte Foundation in the shade Ivory. And I've actually tried this a couple of times and I do really like it. It's super matte, so it dries pretty quickly. So you have to be kind of quick with the sponge. I'm going to start off with that, and I'm going to take my new beauty blender that I've just dampened. So yeah, we plan on redoing the whole kitchen in like 3 weeks, so not next week, but the week after that we will start packing the kitchen so we can empty it and then take out all of the old cabinets and all of the old appliances. And then the first week of September our new kitchen arrives, and then it's an IKEA kitchen, so you need to build it yourself. Or obviously you can hire someone to do it, but we're going to do it ourselves. My camera died. Where was I? Yeah, we have ordered a IKEA kitchen. Now we have a white kitchen. We have a really small kitchen, and we have ordered a gray cabinet, and then all of it will be like the fridge and stuff will be with a grey cabinet on it as well. So it's gonna be really fun. I wanted to redo our kitchen since we moved in, but we have prioritized other things. Now I have applied one layer of this foundation, and it stuck a bit to my pores on the nose and here, so I'm actually just going to apply a little bit more because you can see my redness peeking through. And I like to drag my foundation, so that's why sometimes it looks a bit weird on my pores. So I will try to bounce it in. So that's what's been up with me. Today it's Saturday. You'll probably see this next week because I haven't filmed in forever and I have one other video going up before, maybe two. Yeah, I haven't filmed in forever, so I haven't really had the energy, and also like I've been trying to study, which is really hard because math is not my best like subject, not my favorite subject if I can be honest. Okay, foundation done. Nothing new here, but I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape as my under eye concealer and like on my chin and there. Still one of my favorite concealers of all times. Today I'm going to a friend's house for dinner later, and once I've filmed this I'm going to film 1 or 2 more videos and then I'm going to study. I have a mini exam in September and I haven't started with that yet. Or it's like an essay or something. And as always, if you can hear something in the background, my husband is playing Far Cry. So, like, my face is quite dry because of the matte foundation. But I'm going to add powder anyway, because that's what I always do. But before I do that, I'm going to use cream contour and cream blush. So I'm going to take my Nip and Fab stick and just do something like this, and then just blend that in. Today my foundation looks a bit yellow, but I've used this before and I didn't think it looked yellow then, so I don't know what's happening. And then I'm going to take my Larizzi bronzer stick and carefully add some bronzer. And with the same sponge just blend that in as well. It's a bit uneven now, but I will fix it. I like this Larizzi thing. Before I put on blush, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Auburn, as I always do. So yeah, we're expecting a baby in January. I haven't been to an ultrasound yet. I'm going there in 2 weeks to see if everything is okay. So before that I have bought some baby clothes, but I haven't like bought a bed or something, or a stroller, so after that we're going to buy a stroller. There's a lot of things to learn when you're a first-time parent. In Sweden the care is free, so I go see I think it's called a midwife. I go quite often because I'm overweight, so I get extra checks, and also my iron level or my blood levels or whatever it's called were catastrophically low, so I have gone for extra controls and stuff, and I'm going this Monday. You will see this after, and I actually changed midwife because I wasn't pleased with the one that I got. Moving on to blush. I don't know, I want to use one of the new Flower Bomb blushes, but I'm not sure which color. I think I want to go with the pinched one, which is a more of a neutral color, and I'm not sure how to use this, but I just place some of it on the top of my hand, and then I just have some on my fingers. Too little on my fingers. I'm gonna try it with the sponge. Can you see anything? No. Then I'm going to try the bitten one, which is a dark one. Taking some on my sponge. There you go, some flash of color. I'm probably going to apply some powder blush on top of this, but this color was really pretty, especially now for fall. Yep, super pretty. I have a lot left on my hand, so you don't need a lot at all. I'm just going to wipe that away. Yeah, it's really a pretty color. I need to powder. I need to powder a little bit. So I'm going to use my number 7 powder. It's been a while since I used that. This is the translucent perfect light loose powder from number 7. I just need to get rid of the creases on my eyes. And under my eyes. My damp sponge is not that damp anymore, so let's see how this goes. And then I'm just going to take a tulip shaped brush and just add some of this powder. Now I remember that I should have used my new Physicians Formula powder, that Shannon Shortcake made me buy. I'm just going to take like a bigger brush and just apply a little bit powder everywhere. There we go. I just want to do this. Okay, for highlight on my face, or maybe I've been trying this Koki blush trio. I think I just want to add a little bit of the middle color, just a little bit. Because why not? I love blush. Then I just want to apply some bronzer, so I'm actually going to apply some Fenty Beauty In The Sun bronzer that looks like this, just to kind of even it out. I think it was a little bit patchy when I applied it. Now I have really much. Now I have a lot of blush on, but I really don't mind, and neither should you. I'm going to use a highlighter from Wet n Wild. This is the Botanic Dream. It's a purple pink highlighter. It's also new to my collection, but it's super pretty. It's like galactic pretty. I've been trying applying highlight to like the apples of my cheeks lately, and I have to say I do really like it. Maybe this highlighter was a little bit too pink, but it's still pretty. I'm just going to take a fluffier brush and just blend a little bit more. And then taking some on the tip of my nose. Then I'm just going to apply some setting spray and wait till that dries, and then we can get on with the eyes. So I bought this last year, but I just opened it. This is the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 spray. So I'm just going to let this dry, and I'll be right back. So yeah, I have the Wanderlust palette here. It looks like this. I think I want to do like a pink purple look, because I want to use my new Pixie by Petra liquid fairy lights in rose gold. So I'm going to take this shade Go Girl, which is that shade, and I'm just going to apply that on my crease. And I'm using my new Morphe M452 brush, which is a fluffy like crease brush. I'm just tapping this off a lot because I've already done my base. Maybe I should... I'm going to take some powder and just press it here so it will be easier to remove any fallout. There we go. Do I have like... I'm going to look into my Dose of Colors Blushing Berries. And I'm going to take Berry Chic, which is that one. And I'm actually going to start off with that one because it's a lot more muted. I think I'm going to do the other eye off camera so you don't need to watch this video forever. That's a good start. I'm just taking a smaller brush. This is the Morphe M562. And I'm just taking that Go Girl shade. And I'm just going to add some of it on here. And then I'm going to take the Morphe M433, this looks dirty but it isn't, and I'm going to take the Go Girl shade and in the outer corners. Then I'm taking Regal, which is a dark purple shade. I know this one is not purple, so I might change it up to some other glitter, but I'm just mixing Go Girl and Regal just to get like a darker shade on the outer corners. I've actually tried this eyeshadow palette once before and I did actually really liked it. It's a cheap brand, but I think so many brands have shown us that you don't need to buy expensive eyeshadow in order for it to look good and work on you. There we go. I'm going to take this shimmer shade called Love Story. And apply that on the outer corner as well with a flatter brush, denser brush. As you can see, this didn't do much at all. I'm going to change brush actually. I haven't cleaned my brushes in forever, which I don't recommend. I'm taking a denser brush from TK. And just tapping this in a little bit. Then I'm actually going to take a shade from the metallic. I think I'm going to take this shade called Dizzy, and I'm going to apply that with my finger because tried this once before and the finger worked best. I don't know how much the camera picks up, but this is such a pretty shade. On top of that, I'm going to take some of this Pixie Rose Gold liquid fairy lights, also on a finger. So I'm just applying some to the back of my hand, onto my finger, and then I'm going to tap this on. You can obviously get this more opaque if you apply it directly with the wand. As I said, I don't know how much the camera picks up, but it's really pretty. Really, really pretty. I need to deepen up the outer corners though, because I'm not happy with that. So let me see what I have in the Profusion palette. I'm going to take some more of that Go Girl shade on my fluffy brush and just apply. I've taken my eyeshadow quite high. I did not intend to do that, but it happened. I'm actually going to take from the Blushing Berries palette, the one from Dose of Colors. I'm going to take this Mixed Berries shade on that really small one, and deepen this up. This is a really flimsy brush. But this shade is so pretty. I will start off with this. I'm going to do something to my under eyes as well, obviously, but I'm going to do the other eye off camera, so I'll be right back. It's not as even as I would wish, but anyway, I'm taking a Morphe M321, which is like a more denser brush. And I'm going to start off with that darker shade from the Blushing Berries palette under my eyes. And that did not become what I wanted it to be. I'm then taking the lighter shade called Berry Chic with the same brush and just blend that out. Taking that smaller brush again, the denser one from Morphe, and blend a bit, because this is a little bit more fluffy. Okay, so what I should have done is more eyeshadow here, but I haven't applied eyeshadow in so long. And now I kind of ruined it, so I just need to drag this a bit out. something like this. Then I don't want any eyeliners, but I want inner corner highlight. I think I'm going to try to take this Illusion shade, which is this light shimmy shade from the Metallics palette, and just press some of it on with my finger. Yes, and then on top of that, I'm just going to take the highlighter that I'm wearing on my face, which was the Wet n Wild one, and apply that with a brush on top. Then I'm just going to put on mascara and on lips, and I will do that off cam, and then I'll be right back again. So this is the finished look on my eyes, or as a mascara. I'm using the Flower Beauty Warrior mascara. I do really like that. And on my lips I'm wearing the NYX Candy Slick Glowy Lip color in the shade Cream Bee. It's like my lips but better, and I do really love this formula. I wish that I bought more. I have one more, but more than that. I'm not happy with my eyes. They are a bit uneven. Don't know if the camera can pick that up, but that's because I do one eye at a time. I need to do both of my eyes in order for it to work. I'm just going to zoom you out. There we go. So my glasses are really dirty, but hopefully the camera don't pick up on that. Thank you so much for watching this long tutorial. I hope you liked it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did, and please subscribe to my channel before you leave. I would love that. And until I make another one, you guys, please take care. Bye!